Hello students, welcome to Mathematics of Class 5, Chapter 3, How many squares? Let's continue our exercise.
So blue triangle, yes, that is half of the rectangle. So that should be, what is the half? 10, yeah. The blue triangle area is half, that is 10. Good. Next one. And what about the red triangle? What is the area of the red triangle? It says both the areas are same. So red also will be same, na? Okay. So let's count it out. First the blue one and as well as the red one also. So how it can come? Directly also we can give the answer, but let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7. This one is 8, 9, and this cover will be 10. Okay. So we don't have to count this 2 because that is a less than half. Okay. So हो गया. The blue triangle area is 10 per centimeter. So here we can give the answer directly also, but I am explaining how it comes. Okay. Now let's count the area of the red triangle because the blue and the red both are the same area. Okay. So that also should be a 10. But how the 10 comes? Let's count it out. See, I am counting the full square. 1, 2, 3, 5. This is more than half, 6. This one 7. This one is 8. Now this also cover more than half, 9. And this also more than half, 10. We don't have to count this one because it's covered less than half portion of the rectangle, right? So the area of the red triangle is also 10 square centimeter. Are you clear now? Okay. Let's go to the next page. Now this is page number 42. Yes, you are right. And you know what? You can draw many more triangles of area 10 square centimeter in this rectangle. Try to drawing them. That means in the 20 square area, 20 square centimeter, you can draw many more triangles of 10 square centimeter. यानी उससे half area का आप बहुत सारे triangles draw कर सकते हो. Help Sadiq in finding some more triangles. Draw at least 5 more. Okay, so that is the second. Let's go to the next one. What is here? Complete the shape. Suruchi drew two shapes. She asked to complete the shape with two more sides so that its area is 10 square centimeter. Okay. So Suruchi has drawn the two sides here, right? And she asked to draw more two sides with who told Asif. Okay. She told to Asif to draw more two sides. But what is the condition? The area should be a 10 square centimeter. उसका area कितना होना चाहिए? 10 square centimeter, right? See, here the Sadiq has completed the figure. Suzuki has drawn two sides and Asif has drawn another side. But the what condition is that the area should be 10 square centimeter. Okay, so let's count it. Is this 10 or not? See, I already written 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is more than a 5, 6. This one is also full, 7. This one is 8, right? What about this? These both are the exactly half, so we count as 9. And this also exactly half, we count as a 10. So the area of this figure is 10 square centimeter. The area of this figure is 10 square centimeter. Are you clear now? Right? Okay, so we don't have to count this one also because that is less than half. This also less than half. So less than half portion we don't have to cover it. Okay, let's go to what this says. How did you do this? Oh, that's easy. If you look at green area, it's a 4 square centimeter. So how he has explained this one? So first what he did, Asif, what he did, he has count the green area. 1, 2, this one is 3 and the 4. That means 4 square centimeter is all area is in green shape, right? Now he extended the shape like this way, which gives us 6 square centimeter, like a yellow one. Okay. उसने ऐसे एक्सप्लेन किया कि जो 6 पर सेंटीमीटर दिखा है 4 plus 6 is 10 per centimeter. So let's count the yellow one. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. So the 6, 4 plus 6 is the 10 per centimeter. It's easy, na? Okay. What is it then? Is it correct? Yes, he is correct. He made a 10 square centimeter of this figure. Area of the figure is 10 square centimeter, right? So this already done. Explain how the green area is 4 per centimeter and the yellow area is 6 per centimeter. I already explained you. Understood this one? Okay. Let's go to the next one. 43 page number. See this. Oh, I thought of doing it differently. If you draw like this, the area is still 10 square centimeter. So if you draw the figure differently, that area also should be a 10 square centimeter. So will everyone count it? Right? Is it 10 per centimeter or more? Everyone count and tell me. See, let's count the area. See, first write down the 1. This is 2. This is 3, 4. See, this is covered the more than half part. So I write as a 5. This also same, 6, right? See, this also covered the more than half part, 7. This also covered more than half part, 8, right? Now this both are the exactly half, so I count as a 9. This both are exactly half, I count as a 10, okay? See, here we don't have to count this both of you. Why? Because it's covered. See the square. It's covered the less than half portion. The same way here. So we don't have to count this. So area of this figure is a 10 square centimeter. Are you clear now? Are you even clear? Okay, so count it properly. See each and every square how much portion is covered, and then you count. Okay. So if any single mistake of the counting, your answer will be wrong. Your area will be wrong. Okay. Now, is Suruchi correct? How much is the blue area? Explain. Now we have to count the blue area. Okay. So how can you count it? It's easy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You don't need to count this. So the blue area is a 6 square centimeter. So everyone write down here the blue area is 6 square centimeter. So next question is just for understanding. Can you think some other ways to complete the shape? Yes, you can also make other ways also which gives 10 square centimeter area, right? Then try some other ways also. Okay. Okay, this is the practice time. What is written here? This is one of the side of the shape. Complete the shape so that its area is 4 square centimeter. See, here only one side of the shape is given. You have to complete it and which gives area 4 square centimeter. जिसका area कितना होना चाहिए 4 square centimeter. So we have to complete the shape like this way जिसका area 4 square centimeter होगा. Let's see here how to draw it. Okay. See, draw the shape properly, draw the line properly. We give 4 square centimeter. Okay. See. Okay. So let's count it. It is 4 or not? So 1, 2. These are exactly half. 3. This is and this is also exactly half. 4. So understood? When I draw the two sides which gives the area 4 square centimeter. Are you clear this? So everyone do it in your textbook now. So two sides of the shapes are drawn here. See here. Two sides are drawn here. 1 and 2, right? Complete the shape by drawing two more sides so that its area is less than 2 square centimeter. Here you have to draw two more sides which area is less than 2 square centimeter. So 2 square centimeter होना चाहिए. समझ में आ रहा है? See here. So let's see what is the area first. This is exactly half of both. That means 1 square centimeter area is also there. So now which which kind of shape we will make and gives a less than 2 square centimeter? See, now here you will draw like this way. So take a smaller part of the square. So it's only 1 square centimeter. So we can say that is less than 2 square centimeter. That means we can fulfill our conditions, right? And if you make it exactly half, so it gives a 2 square centimeter, and that will be the wrong. Because what is the condition? Less than 2 square centimeter. वो 2 square centimeter से कम होना चाहिए. So you have to draw the two line like this way, which gives only answer 1 square centimeter. Understood? Yes.
See this, what has to learn here? Here is a rectangle of area 20 square centimeter. So everyone can see the rectangle, right? So here, what is given? The area of this rectangle is 20 square centimeter. So everyone count and tell me, is it 20 square centimeter? How can you find the area here? The area you can, yes, area you can write, area you can find in the two ways. That is, first you count all the squares, so that one line is 10 square and another line also 10, that is a 20. The another way is find to area of rectangle is to multiply L plus B. What is the L plus B? L is the length and B is the breadth. Okay, so length is 10, right? The length is a longer part, that is a 10, and the breadth is a, we can show the width also, so that is a 2. So 10. Okay, not the 10. 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Yes, just wait a minute. The area of rectangle formula is L into B. So that is the 10 is the length and the breadth is 2. That means 10 multiplied to 2 is a 20. Okay. The first which I have written the formula of area of perimeter. The by mistake. Okay. So the area of this rectangle is 20 square centimeters. Now what is our question here? Draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal triangles. What is the area of each the rectangle, right? So here you have to draw one straight lines and make a equal triangles, right? And then you find the area of the equal triangles. So how can you do it? How can you make the straight line which gives equal triangle? Let's see here. Yes, I'll show you how to make it. See, as per the first question, we have to draw only one straight line which gives equal triangles. So see, if so, what kind of triangle it will make like this? Okay, as a triangle banega, and one of the opposite direction. So both are in equal triangles, right? So now we have to count the area of this triangle. So how can you count it? As usual, so count it like this. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yes, and this one is covered more than half. That is 10. Yes. So the area of this triangle is 10 centimeter. Understood this? Okay. Everyone write down in your textbook answer 10 square centimeter. Okay. Let's see the second question. Draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal rectangles. What is the area of each of the smaller rectangles? So here only you have to again you have to rub it this and you have to draw one straight line like this way which gives two equal rectangles, and then we have to find the area of each small angle, right? So let's see how to make the line and which divides an equal rectangles. See, I have drawn the line horizontally, right? And some student has drawn the line in vertically. That is okay. Whichever is you can do it. You have to just use one straight line and divide the rectangle in equal parts. Okay. So now we have to find the area of each smaller rectangle. This is also rectangle and this is also rectangle, right? So now we have to divide in equal parts. Done. So what is the area of that? The whole area of rectangle is 20 square. So what is the half of that? That is 10 square centimeter. Yes, there is need to count also, right? Okay, so everyone write down answer. Third one. The third one is draw a two straight line in this rectangle to divide it into one rectangle and two equal triangles. Now what to do? In this rectangle you have to use two straight lines, okay? Which has to divide in one rectangle and two equal triangles. How will you do it? You have to use two straight lines. Just now we have done only one straight line, okay? But now you have to use the two straight lines and gives one rectangle and that gives two equal triangles. Now see here how to make it. Here I used one and two straight line, right? So which first one gives a rectangle and here I make a line like this way which gives the two equal triangles, right? Okay. Now what is the questions on it? See. What is the area of the rectangle? So what is the area of rectangle? So we already know the formula. What is the area? L into B. The area of rectangle formula is L into B. L is the length and B is the breadth. The length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Length is the longer part, that is the 5, and the breadth means the width, we can say. So 5 into 2, which gives a 10 square centimeter. So the area of the rectangle is 10 square centimeter, right students? Okay, now what is the area of each of the triangles? Now we have to find the area of each of triangles. So we can do the orally also. See, this area is of rectangle is 10 and then the another part is also the 10, right? The full area of rectangle is 20 square centimeter. So यहाँ पे बताया कि 20 square centimeter है. So this is a 10 and this also will be 10. Now this we have divided in the half half. That means equally divided in the triangle. So this one is a 5 square centimeter we can say. So each triangle should be a 5 square centimeter. So you can count also, then also you will get the 5 square centimeter. Understood students? So what is the area of triangle? That is a 5 square centimeter. So first you write down, then we will move to the next question. Now see the next question. Puzzle with the 5 squares. Measure the side of the small square on the squared paper on the page number 45. That means the next page. Make as many shapes as possible using 5 such squares. There are drawn for you. 3 are drawn for you. Okay. So here on the next page, you have to make a different shape with the using of 5 such square. Okay. So you can see here. See, can you see this one, two, and these three shapes are drawn. Okay, in already your book. So here you have to use one, two, three, and four, and five square. Okay. So you have to take a five square and make a, any different kind of shape as per your choice, right? See here, the 3 is already given and I make this 2 also, okay? So everyone try to make it more 2, 3, that is 5 shapes by whole, okay? And then we will discuss the question answer is based on this figure, okay? So I'll give a time, everyone try to make it fast. So everyone has drawn these shapes by different. See what has to do here. See the some question answers are given. How many different shapes can you draw here? So whatever shapes you have drawn, that number has to write here. So we can count the previous that already drawn. That also we can count. So 3 plus 3 I have written is a 6. So which whatever shapes you have drawn, that has to be count and write. Next question is which shape has the longest perimeter? How much? Dash centimeter. Okay, so here we have drawn the different shapes, so we have to find the perimeter of it. Perimeter means everyone knows what is perimeter. Are you clear? The length of the boundary is called the perimeter. Okay, see this. So what is perimeter here? Can you see this figure? So can you see the black line and this is a blue color in the inside the shape. This is rectangle, right? So this black line is showing the perimeter. That is called the boundary of the figure, right? So now how can you find the perimeter? Are you clear the difference between the perimeter and area? So in the shape surface occupied by the shape, that is called an area, and this boundary is called the perimeter. Okay, so here what is this question? We have to find the longest perimeter. So how can you find it? So you have to do the addition of all the sides and you can find the perimeter. So first we have to measure it. What is the side of the shapes? So you can take the scale and measure any of the square. So let's see here, the each square side is a 1 centimeter, right? So we can write here 1 centimeter. That means all the square side is given 1 centimeter. So let's count this first shape's boundary. So this everyone clear na? This black outer line is called the boundary. And for finding the boundary, we can say the finding the perimeter, we have to do the addition of all the sides. See here, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so you can cut this shape like this way. So you can count it properly without any mistake. So the shape's boundary is 12 centimeter. See this one here, count everyone. What is the boundary of the shape? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this shape is also having the 12 centimeter boundary. Okay, so now let's count this one. I have counted this also, this also 12, this also 12, right? Now let's count this boundary, okay? So see, this is the 1 centimeter, so I put this line like this way. 1, 2, this one is 3, this one is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. You don't have to count this inside one because the boundary is this one only, right? This is the boundary. So that only you have to just count as per the measurement. So this shape boundary is a 10 centimeter. Are you clear? So this answer you can write as per your figure also. Just now I am writing the answer as per my figure. Okay. If you have drawn the different shapes, so your boundary will be the any one of the boundary will be more longer than me. Okay. So as per my figures, which is the longest boundary? That is the 12 centimeter, right? So I will write the answer here 12. So centimeter is already given. Are you clear? See the next one. Which shape has the shortest perimeter? How much? So which one has the shortest one? 10 centimeter, right? Other all is having the 12 centimeters. So here I will write the answer as a 10 centimeter. Are you clear? What is the area of the shape? Dash square centimeter. That's simple. Anyone give the answer? What is the area of the shape? Now here you have to find the area of the shapes. It's very simple. Without counting also you give the answer. So I will say the area of the shape is a 5 square centimeter. It's right. Okay. How? Because here we have made the shapes of only using of 5 squares. That means the area is always same of all the shapes which you have drawn, right? So area sabhi ka same hoga, but perimeter will be different because the perimeter is different. We have to count the boundary, okay? So that may be different as per the shape, but the area is always same because here 5 square we are using and making the square. So that is simple, na? Understood the difference between the perimeter and area? Okay, so next we will discuss in the next class. Designs of tiles on the floor. Aren't this beautiful? जीरी शॉप पे जाती है और वहाँ पे वो इतनी ब्यूटीफुल डिजाइन फ्लोर पैटर्न पे दिखती है, आपको लगता है वो ब्यूटीफुल है? Can you find the tile which is repeated to make each of this floor pattern? Circle the tile in each pattern. See here, 1, 2 and 3 tile patterns are given. So you have to find out which is the tile, which is one of the tile which is going to be repeated and making this kind of pattern. So in the first, I already made a circle. This is the horse pattern, right? One of the tile is the horse and we are putting like this way, so which gives this kind of pattern. So you have to make a circle on this tile, okay? On the tile of horse, right? And the second one, see, you can see this is very difficult one. How can we find it? It's very easy. See, I have drawn it here. Can you see the darker one? Okay, so this is the tile pattern. Okay, this is one tile which we have make it properly and which is repeating and gives this kind of pattern. So आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे हमने उसको आधा ऊपर लेके arrange किया है. This gives this kind of pattern. The same way here, we are putting like this way and without leaving any gap, it makes a tile pattern, right? So you have to make it dark of this one of the tile so you can understand, okay? The next one is here. Can you see the blue one? So which one is a tile? One of the tile and gives a tile pattern. See this one. I make a dark also. So this is like a rhombus shapes. We arrange like this way and which gives a tile pattern without leaving any gap. So these three, all of the pattern which are giving the tile pattern without any gap. Okay. So everyone make it dark of this tile also and here also, and here you have to make the circle. Okay. So let's go to the next one. After looking at the pattern, Ziri wanted to make her own yellow tile. Okay. So you too make it the tile this way. So आपको ये pattern देखने के बाद जीरी को tile yellow tile, so that is just given, you read it one time, it's just for your knowledge, okay? It's an activity. So let's go to the next page. See the next page here. So Ziri made a pattern using her yellow tiles. You know the area of a tile. Just now Ziri has made this pattern with the yellow tile. So what is here? Can you see this is tile pattern? Okay. Now what is the question answer on it? See. How many tile has she used? So how many tile has she used for making this kind of pattern? Anyone will tell me? Yeah, this is the actual tile. See, I'm making the outline of this tile. See this one. Okay, this is the actual tile. She arranged like this way, which gives a pattern. Okay, so let's count it 1, 2, 3, 4 in the one row. So that is a 2 row, 4 threes are 12 tiles. Okay, so Ziri has used 12 tiles for making this pattern. So write down answer here, 12 tiles. Okay, next one. What is the area of the floor pattern Ziri has made here? Find out the area also. How can you find the area? There is no measurement, nothing find it. So students, see here. Can you see this square box? Do you know na area is always in the square unit, right? So this is one square, right? Are you able to see that properly? Yes. So we have to count that boxes and then we get the area. Okay. See, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. What about others part? Can you see around also there is some part? Yes. 6 is the full square. Now what about half? See, this both are the half. Okay. When you make join it, it will give a 1. Okay. So that is 7. The same way you have, it gives 8, right? Here also half 9, 9. Then here also half 10, and this is remaining half, which gives 11. Okay, so the area of the square is 11. No, not 11. Some lab. See, this portion is remaining, right? That is called the 1/4. Yes. So we are having 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. So 4 1/4 give 1. So the area is a 12. 12 square. What is the unit? Do, yes, we can write here 12 square. Is there any representation? No, here the no unit is given, not centimeter, not a meter, nothing is given. Na? So we write here 12 square units. Okay. If there is no measurement is given, so we just write 12 square units. Clear this? Okay. See, this is a practice time. Ziri tried to make some other tiles. She started with a square of 2 centimeter side and make shape like this. Okay, so here she made some of the tile pattern which she used a 2 centimeter. Each side measurement is 2 centimeter and she has made a different kind of tiles. The name is given A, B, C, D, right? So what is our questions? Look at this carefully and find out. First question is here. Which of these shape will tile a floor without any gaps? Okay, discuss. So what is the area of these shapes? Yes. See here. You observe it carefully. A, B and C and D. Out of these four, which gives a tile pattern without leaving any gap? We can't make the tile pattern with the A because see, if I putting the next tile after this A, right, the same way. So here is the curve and here is the curve. Whenever I put this, it leaves a gap between these two because it's not the flat surface. Generally, the tile shape it should be like that, which you put it according to it, it gives without any gap. Yes. So that one is C. Yes, C and as well as D also, right? We can't use B also, right? Because when we are putting each other, so it will give a gap between them. Okay, there is no other side which can be connected with each other, right? C when we put it, so next we can connect it here, and the same way in the D also. The next tile covered this cross portion, right? So the answer is C and D. Okay, the tile C and D will give a floor pattern without any gap. Understood, students?